It's game 2 of the Mets, and the Red Sox go for 2 in a row. Right-hander Walker Buehler is coming off the IL tonight, so the Red Sox getting one of their best pitchers back with the opportunity to win a series. And Walker Buehler is back. He's 4-1, 4.28 ERA, coming off the IL after a bout with shoulder bursitis.
Grounded back to the mound, and Buehler makes the play for the first out. So here is Soto, 1 for 4 last night. The single that he hit off the wall in left field.
This was in the 6th inning as he drove this one to the wall. Obviously, he thought the ball was gone. He wound up with a really long Fenway single on a lack of hustle play, and they took him apart in New York, as only they can. New York Post there. Juan Slow-mo.
He said, let's face it, you know, when you sign that kind of money, all the eyes are on you. The expectations are different. A lot of people out there watching you play say the least you can do is at least give me an effort.
A little bit of a slow start, and obviously no pun intended. Swing and a miss. Indeed, he went on the cutter, and here they go, strike 3. Very choppy looking cut. Very unsure swing. 2 away. 1-2. Wave and a miss. He got him with the curveball. And a quick start for Buehler. Walker gets him. 1-2-3.
Group for the Red Sox tonight, 3rd in the American League in runs scored. They were held to 3 runs and 8 hits by Kodai Senga last night. Clay Holmes gets the ball tonight.
He's the best.
Thanks for that. Line shot. That'll be gobbled up by McNeil. And Rafi is going to be out. So the ruling on that is you can't drop it intentionally. You can't do that. And the batter runner is out. And a 1-2 pitch to Willier. Changeup got him. Struck him out. Out number 2. Runners can go with 2 down on the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out 95 with the sinker. So Campbell continues to scuffle. 2 left.
When we go into the 2nd inning, Red Sox leave a couple men on board. But the good news is Walker Buehler, fabulous.
Swung on a missed strike 3. That is 3 consecutive strikeouts for Walker Buehler.
Well, he's been sharp here early on again.
So he started out so quick, but last 2 batters, he's gotten wild. He's hit a man, and he's walked another. And here comes Alvarez. Payoff, and in there to strike him out. 95. Already his 4th strikeout. Came back with a fastball. 2-2 on the way. And a fly ball. Campbell coming in. Coming over is Duran, and Duran will make the play to retire to the side. So Buehler gets out of it. He strands 2. So the Red Sox, a lot of traffic early on. 4 base runners already with nobody out in second. 2-1. And he drops it down. And a good one. Alvarez tested, fires to get it. As the runners advance, Sogard to 3rd, Story to 2nd.
And here's Narvaez. No score, bottom 2, but 2nd and 3rd for Boston.
And Narvaez laces one to left. Nimmo is there. He makes the catch. Tagging is Sogard. He's coming home. They're throwing the plate, and he is out! Oh, wow! Brandon Nimmo on the fly to Alvarez. And they double up Sogard to end the inning.
And Lindor in a slump down 0-2. And that's going to hit him. Curveball. 2nd man that he's hit with a pitch. He also got Vientos in the 2nd inning. This comes with 1 out. So been kind of a strange outing for Walker. A walk, 2-hit batsman. Also struck out 3 in a row between the 1st and 2nd.
So in a scoreless game in the top of the 3rd, now the chatty Walker Buehler's got to face Juan Soto.
Runner goes. Here's the throw down. Here's the tag. It's safe. Lindor with the theft gets into scoring position. And a count 2-0 on Soto. Buehler getting after it with Estabrook, the home plate umpire. Narvaez out there to push him back. And he's thrown him out of the game. Walker Buehler has been thrown out. And Cora out now.
The problem is that pitcher, Estabrook called it a ball. It was right down the middle. Walker Buehler says something to him when he's on the dirt. But when the mask comes off and you're very confrontational, he has something to say for you from the rubber, that's fine. But when the mask comes off and you're aggressively coming at him, it's very combative. I know he's emotional, he's a veteran, he's been around. You can't get thrown out here in his 3rd inning.
Cora has been run too. As Alex Cora has been tossed out, Estabrook gets the pitcher and the manager. So some early fireworks here from Mike Estabrook.
All right, so there's 2 outs now, and it brings up the cleanup man for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Struck out his 1st time against Buehler. Lefty against lefty, and Bernardino trying to strand 2.
Swinging a fly ball center field, long run Campbell. racing to the track, on the track, and he runs it down. Had a long way to go, but he got there. And 2 stranded for the Mets. Campbell making a fine play.
No pitcher has been dominant so far. And a swing and a miss. He got him with a cutter up and in. And Duran is out on strikes for the first out in the 3rd.
And the 1-1 with 2 down. Ground ball right side, and it'll roll into right field. Raffy able to get clear of that. He's down to second. The base hit by Abreu, and the Red Sox are in business with 2 down.
Grounded on the right side, backing off Alonso. The overhand toss on target, and that retires the side. 3rd straight inning, the Red Sox get 2 men on. 3rd straight 0 for Holmes.
Very smart.
In the air, deep left field. Back goes Duran, looking up, and it's off the wall. Vientos takes a turn. He's going to try for 2. Here's Duran's throw, and Vientos is safe. That ball just came up for Hamilton on that 1-hop throw from Duran, and Vientos able to get in under the tag.
Ground ball, a diving play by Sogard right near the bag. He'll get the out. Vientos down to 3rd. Nice play by Sogard. And a line drive. That'll be caught by Sogard. But a big hand in that inning. Leadoff double. Nothing comes of that. Still a nothing game.
1 away to begin the bottom of the 4th with no score.
Trevor Story tops one toward 3rd. Beatty has to barehand it, and the throw, and he got him. Oh, wow! Brett Beatty, against the speed of Trevor Story, had just enough time to barehand it and throw a bullet to Alonso for the 2nd out.
And Alonso with the long stretch. So 2 out here for Hamilton. 2-2, a wave and a miss, and down he goes, strike 3. Red Sox go quickly.
Francisco is on. A 1-out hit. The Mets have Lindor on for the 2nd time tonight. They'll bring up the meat of the order. Here's Soto.
Runner goes. A strike to throw down, the tag, and he's out! Narvaez gets him.
What a play there by Trevor Story. That was spectacular. Narvaez pop time, hopping in throw, and a great pick and tag by Trevor Story. Fabulous.
Got the number 9 hitter Carlos Narvaez up, but he's been a red-hot hitter. 2 hits last night, and over the last 11 games, he's hitting .441.
Holmes' 74th pitch, swinging a high drive left field. That is back there. That is back there. It is gone. Narvaez will touch a ball, and the Red Sox strike first tonight at Fenway.
This kid, wow. I mean, how about Carlos Narvaez? He's absolutely on fire. Drive it out of the green monster, reps net, or maybe this is the new celebration, the bullpen cover.
And the Red Sox on the board 1-0. He has been something of a revelation, hasn't he? Rafael Devers, he's lined out and taking ball 4. And the 0-1. Swinging, that one golfs to left. That's high and deep. That's back there. And that ball's gone. The Red Sox with their 2nd home run of the inning. And lead it 2-0. Raffy going off ball for number 10. And what's left of that casing for the bullpen horn raised in a victory salute. 2-0. So Red Sox with a 2nd home run here in the 5th. And Wally getting a bit of a workout.
2-0 Red Sox. Base is clear. Holmes to the plate. That pitch bounced down the 3rd baseline. A fair ball. Beatty in the backhand slings it first in time, and Alonso holds his toenail on the bag. He really had to stretch back for that bag, but a good throw from Beatty gets Holmes out of a 1-2-3 6th.
2nd straight night with everybody up to the task for the Red Sox this evening, and Slayton faces Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball right side. Hamilton flips. That's 1 on the first. And time! How big is that?
Huge.
Given this situation with so few arms available to get out of that inning. And Soto, the batter, as we start the 8th inning. He's been aboard twice with a walk and a single. And the 1-1. And a chopper. 2nd baseman will get to it. Hamilton lobs it on for out number 1. And a very tough hitter disposed of quickly in the 8th. High fly ball, left center field. He drove it deep, racing back Taylor near the wall. He'll put it away out near the 379. Here comes Chapman as we have completed 8. Red Sox 2 and the Mets nothing. 9th inning at Fenway on a drizzly night. It is 2-0 the Sox, and here comes Aroldis Chapman. try to close this one out. He's 7 for 7 in saves, and ERA right at 2 in 20 appearances.
He's been fantastic.
0-2 to Vientos, and a ground ball up the middle, exactly where Hamilton was. One down in the ninth, and McNeil will be next. And he chops it to the middle. Story will handle that. 2 fast outs in the ninth.
It has been an absolute brownout for the Mets offense.
This bullpen has been sensational in back-to-back games. One more out to get. And in the cold and the mist, they begin to stand around Fenway. Francisco Alvarez, the Met catcher, will climb in with the bases empty and 2 gone in the ninth inning. And the 1-0. Swinging a fly ball center field. Here comes Rafaela. He will put it away. And the Red Sox win it 2-0. A tremendous effort by the bullpen. Can't say enough about that. 6 2/3 scoreless innings out of necessity tonight, and the Red Sox win the series.